Welcome to Study Loop.
Let's find the partial fraction decomposition. And here, let's note that we're given a non-zero. So here we can rewrite this. So for the first term, x to the n, let's use what the author calls case 2. This is when you have repeated linear factors. So then a2 over x squared, and we go all the way up to xn. And then we'll have a case 1. This is a non-repeated linear factor, x minus a. Let's go ahead and multiply both sides by the denominator on the left. So on the right-hand side, and so on, and we'll have all the way up to an x minus a, and then we'll have bx to the n. Now the next step would be to go ahead and combine depending on the power of x. So if we pull out xn, well, a1 plus b. Pull out a xn minus 1, you get an a2 minus a1, and so on. And when we pull out x, an minus a, an minus 1, and then finally the constant term, an a. So now we have, comparing the constant terms, we have a 1 on the left. We have a negative an a on the right. So that gives us an equals negative 1 over a. And for instance, we can use that to find this. We know this is equal to 0 because there's no x on the left. So we have an, or let me write it this way. An minus 1 equals an over a equals negative a1 over a squared. Similarly, an minus 2 equals an minus 1 over a. So here, negative 1 over a cubed. That's a negative up there. And continuing in this fashion, let me go on to the next. Actually, let me take a step back here. This should have been an minus 1. Is that what I had? Okay, so let me go to the next page. a1 is a2 over a. a3 over a squared, just using the same formula repeatedly. Negative 1 over a to the n. And then b equals negative a1 because a1 plus b is 0. And this is positive 1 over an. So now that we've found all of our coefficients for the partial fraction decomposition, let's just plug them all in. Negative 1 anx, that was our capital, that was a1. And then a2, n minus 1 x squared, and so on. And then finally, negative 1 over a and x to the n. And then our b was 1 over a to the n. And that term was x minus a. There it is. That's our final answer.